Belakangan ini, negeri jiran Malaysia kembali ramai diperbincangkan oleh para turis mancanegara di media sosial. Bukan karena kulinernya, bukan pula karena menaranya yang megah, melainkan karena isu keamanan yang mulai menjadi perhatian serius di kalangan wisatawan asing. Ya, isu ini cukup ramai di beberapa platform sosial media karena sebelumnya ada beberapa keluhan dari turis asing keturunan Afrika yang mengalami isu rasisme di sana. Dan gak cuma isu rasisme, isu pelecehan verbal juga menjadi sorotan yang cukup serius, di mana seorang bule mengalami hal ini dan membuatnya merasa tidak nyaman.
I share this video about my experience in Kuala Lumpur just to see if anyone felt the same, can relate, or if people felt differently and why. So as much as I actually really like Kuala Lumpur and I thought it was a really beautiful city, lots to do, lots to see, as a female solo traveller, I didn't feel very safe there on multiple occasions. I kind of went there and I wasn't really socialising with anyone, which is obviously on me. My social battery was drained and I didn't really feel like speaking to anyone in the hostel. So when I went out on my own. And there was constant catcalling. Like, I understand it happens a lot, but I did not experience this in any other Asian country, like constant catcalling, being followed, being just whistled at like a dog, like literally I've not experienced anything like it. Like, as soon as I leave a hostel, I'm getting followed. It may be where I stayed in Little India, so this mainly wasn't coming from Malaysian people, it was mainly coming from like Indian people. However, I do feel like it was very unnecessary. Like, it was mostly in that area, but I did leave and go to, like, for example, Central Market, and I still felt it was better because I was surrounded by more tourists, but it still felt very very off. I kept getting stares. I felt quite uncomfortable a lot of the time, especially in the evening. Like, if it was like a 10-minute walk, I would take a taxi just because I didn't want to walk the 10 minutes. And normally I love walking. I want to save money on taxis. I don't want to pay like £3 just to go up the road. But I felt like it was a necessity. And I've realised there are a lot of like homeless people either on drugs, I'm not sure, like locals. I had a weird experience. I was, where the highways are and there's not many like places to walk. I had to walk like on the side of the highway. They have like a little pavement, and I was taking a video of the river, and this woman, like Malaysian woman, she went insane. She started shouting at me in her language. Like, you can tell she was homeless and maybe on drugs. Like, she was shouting at me in her language, screaming, like waving her hands, trying to steal my phone from my hand just because I was taking a video of the river. Like she was trying to rob me, and like she was like following me, and I literally ran across the highway under some bridge. Like, there was loads of homeless people under there. A lot of them looked like they were on drugs, and I felt very unsafe, and I was like, oh, I did not know this was a thing. And then I searched up on Google, and a lot of people were saying on Reddit that there are a lot of like crimes that happen, like robberies and stuff, even sexual assaults, and that made me feel even more unsafe. And I'm in Penang now, and I feel so much safer here. I've not experienced any catcalling, nothing like that. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to share. Like, did any girls have a similar experience? Or I did speak to some of my friends, and they said they didn't get that so much because they were with guys. So was there any girl that went out on her own solo traveling and had like a similar experience to me? I'd like to know.
Ya, bisa terlihat dalam video. Ketika ia berkunjung ke sana, sebenarnya ia sangat suka dengan negaranya dan tidak ada masalah dengan hal lain. Namun, pelecehan verbal yang ia alami dari seorang oknum benar-benar membuatnya tidak nyaman. Citra negara di mata dunia memang sangat rapuh di era media sosial. Satu pengalaman buruk bisa menyebar lebih cepat daripada ratusan ulasan positif. Dan bagi Malaysia, isu keamanan ini seolah menjadi PR besar yang harus segera diperbaiki bila tak ingin kehilangan kepercayaan turis dunia. Sementara Malaysia tengah diterpa kritik, Indonesia justru menjadi sorotan positif di kalangan turis asing. Banyak travel vlogger hingga solo travel wanita yang memuji bagaimana aman dan nyamannya mereka selama berada di Indonesia. Aku pernah solo traveling ke berbagai negara, namun ketika datang ke Indonesia, perbedaannya besar sekali. Di Indonesia, aku tidak pernah merasa canggung. Orang-orangnya ramah, sopan, dan selalu siap membantu. Ya, keamanan Indonesia benar-benar dipuji oleh dunia. Tak sedikit juga turis asing yang menegaskan bahwa Indonesia terasa jauh lebih aman dibandingkan dengan banyak negara barat.
I'm literally like walking the streets of Indonesia right now in an alleyway somewhere. And I'm technically not supposed to be walking on this road, yet I feel so safe. I feel safe. More so in a different country, in the middle of the fucking, I don't know where I am, than my own country. And that says something. Because I know where I'm going, because I trust my intuition. But I suggest other people do this? Probably not. But am I doing this right now? Yeah. And then I'm gonna go check right now. And now I'm back.
Keamanan memang menjadi faktor penting dalam dunia pariwisata modern. Wisatawan tidak hanya mencari tempat yang cantik, tapi juga tempat yang membuat mereka bisa bernapas lega tanpa khawatir akan keselamatan. Tentu bukan berarti Malaysia tidak aman secara keseluruhan. Namun apa yang diceritakan oleh bule tersebut tentu saja menjadi pelajaran yang begitu berharga bagi semua negara di Asia Tenggara. Reputasi tidak dibangun dari gedung tinggi atau promosi besar-besaran, melainkan dari aman dan kenyamanan nyata yang dirasakan turis saat menjejakkan kaki di tanah itu. Indonesia tanpa disadari justru berhasil menonjol dalam hal ini. Budaya ramah tamah, rasa saling menghormati, serta nilai kekeluargaan yang melekat pada masyarakat Indonesia menciptakan atmosfer aman yang tidak dibuat-buat. Hal inilah yang sering membuat bule merasa betah dan bahkan jatuh cinta kepada kehidupan di Indonesia.